me, sir. If I put about a half bag of ice in this cooler in somebody's head, I think it'd stay good for.
Oh.
Guess we're gonna find out
We're
tonight.
gonna have to find out.
Yeah, I've already got it prepped in my freezer, but it's wrapped up in some saran wrap right now, so it's so messy. sir, if I was to put somebody I need some of that right over there. I'm gonna ask her. I'm gonna do it. Going right now. How much? $20 well, we don't charge you for this.
Didn't know if there's a regular.
I don't know the.
Well, you know, bees are dying too.
Yeah.
Bees are dying from the after that. That's when I got involved in this damn cult.
What the fuck?
It gets pretty rural out there.
How long were you out there?
Oh, dude, long enough, bro. Long enough to put a warp zone in your spirit. I was out there, dude, eating fucking dolphin dandruff, doing dope. playing Color Me Mine with my own body. But I'll tell you this, man. What were we talking about? Oh, steroids.
Oh, steroids. Before you were in a cult.
Because he started looking Asian at the end, huh?
He switched up. He made a big switch up.
He went through all. He didn't fucking miss a gender. He didn't miss a ethnicity.
He hit Mexican. Then he went past white.
They're like, oh, he's the one that did slavery, bro. We were all pointing at him. They're like, that motherfucker did it, bro. We were pointing at him, dude. He looked like Jackie O at the end, bro. Pull up Jackie O, man.
You're strangely tan. You
Yeah.
look like a guy that should be much whiter than you are. Are you outside a lot?
Huh?
Are you outside
I'm
a lot?
inside, man.
Yeah.
Part of my family's from Nicaragua, bro. And that's not a racial slur. Yeah, my father's from Nicaragua.
What?
Yeah, Nicaragua, bro. Where my Nick guards at, huh?
Well, a little too close. But
Okay.
Yeah.
Sorry, yeah. And hopefully the audio is clear on that.
Yeah, it
so
is.
people
It's
know.
okay. I got your back.
Okay.
There's a C in there.
Okay, good. In some languages help mean something else. I think it's, something not good or something in Arabic or something people fuck up.
Did you just make that up?
I'm not sure. Honestly, I think I might have heard that. Because I live in Westwood and it's very diverse over there. There's a lot of people sometimes yelling stuff in the street. And then after that, they had a comedy room near me. This one gentleman had half a limb. And he was...
Which limb?
He was missing part of his leg, I think. Or he said he was. So he could have been faking it.
CGI or something?
I don't know what his name was. I mean, it was a CGI. It was a white dude.
Okay, Jack.
I tried to OD on a bottle of Theragram M. You know, the
What is that?
Vitamins.
Vitamins?
Yeah, I tried to OD on vitamins. When I
And
was
what'd you
8.
get? Just better?
I just fell asleep.
Did you get better? I'm just thinking like vitamins. It seemed like.
I didn't have. They didn't have OxyContins back then. You know, yeah.
Just get some candlelight.
Yeah,
Yeah.
paradise everywhere.
Yeah. Maybe a couple roses on the table for the
Yeah.
ladies.
Yeah,
A little bit of champagne.
the campaign,
Yeah.
the skies.
Yeah, a little scotch. Okay. Dang, bro. If I have too much scotch, I'll jump in the road. My name? Yeah. So you're the one got the panties on Curtis Alston. So, we should only be in there by the time we leave. I mean, you can pick one, but it's, just because anything that gets a little too, anything that gets a little wild.
It's actually getting
I'm thinking is the best way for any racism to occur. That it shouldn't occur.
It should never occur.
Right. But if it has to occur,
Is that what you're saying?
I don't. I think that's you know. And listen, here's the term. All right. Give me 90 minutes to kind of get before you're gonna start to feel some into what?
Into guns.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. I'll see. I don't know if I can.
No,
At the
I don't
period.
need it's like Sports Illustrated.
This guy's taking information with him into a
I'm reading Time magazine.
I'm like, I just see Joe with this mini copy of fucking motel by us, and you would pay probably maybe $16 for the room. Yeah, so it's $2 for the door.
Really?
Yeah, and you had to get the door. You could bring your own door, but it's the odds of it fit. And they would purposely make it a different shape, like an inch off. Yeah, it's thoroughfare temple. Yeah. One basketball player would like kind of tickling the kid. And then the other guy
That's so natural. You said that so naturally. Like that's the thing. Coaches get by.
he's trying to get that 3 pointer out of you, right? they'd never seen it before. They put it in. They made use the third look. The third look, the special look. Kids are in there. They make their own food and they eat it. They can have a talent. And because you'd have like, you have like kids who are really, everything, all the BS and everything. And then you'd have fucking Brian St. Pierre wearing Charlotte Hornets pullover, invisible basketball all day, bro. Just posting up middle kids in the lunchroom, bro. They just because he wanted to, play with the brothers. Okay, we get some kids who are too, to be mentally challenged, but also easy for him to spell. And I'm not joking, that's what his father said. And easy for him to spell backward and forward. Same name, Tot. So that's true, man.
Was this guy's his name was Todd?
Yeah, dude. Why are you so laughing at him?
It's just a funny sounding name. That's all. I'm sorry.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah,
it was pretty funny, I guess. Tot.
Yeah, well, let's
Tot.
talk about Tot.
Sometimes he would just say T-O-T was his name, but I knew it was Tot.
Yeah.
He would try to spell it out, and like he was tricking me.
Some people tell me I look like Ben Affleck. Some people tell me I look like Ben Stiller. There's
Yeah.
a big difference.
You look like Ben better.
Yeah, dude.
Performance and acid drugs just swell.
Dude, you look like Rhea Farmer. You got Rhea Farmer hair.
She's talented.
She is. Cheers is a good show.
People said, "Hey, you're caged up in here," and then they were on so much acid they just believed they were.
Sure. Yeah.
People in cages? Do we have to call someone?
No, meanwhile, you could get out whenever you want.
I'm like, in the backyard, it's not even a room. You're like, there's no way you can escape.
I can't believe they let me do this. You know that?
Oh, definitely, dude. I mean, you gotta look, I remember they had a group in our town called Whites Against Mexicans, right? And they didn't have any Mexicans. Wham, yeah. Yeah, really. We didn't have any Mexicans, right? Yeah. So basically, people were wasting gas. Yeah, something around Super Max.
I wanted to open up a shoe store by Joaquin Phoenix called
Only shoes that he could fit in. Knees. We got the boot for you.
It's to the fact that he was in good condition. It's hard to wrestle an hour.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, dude. Oh, I can't even make love for 11 minutes. To be honest. So yeah, to me, it's important. You know, no matter what city we're in. I miss the old days when a woman was just happy and showed up. Black women prefer to be women. Sometimes I think about that. And you get a set, and suddenly, like, some great music came out. Like, and then some guy trying to get you to gamble. Say or culture or ethnicity that's best evolved, you think, to handle.
Scientist.
Say science is closed at that.
Come back. Out to lunch. Come back tomorrow. Open at 9 in the morning.
I give a treat first.
They're your friends forever.
I just direction. We got it. So my dad was 70. Right? That's a serious guy. What did your dad have going for him? He was very charming. My dad was just run around too well. Yeah, you can't just be scoring all the blood
You say pretty much. He was like, what do you...
She said she was black. I believed her.
True. True.
You know, I'm not looking at paperwork or whatever. I'm not fucking proving. You know?
Yeah, no,
My Whoop bracelet was like, blick. You know, it pops up on there.
Oh, we had a kid Ernesto that would bite us on the fucking school bus every day. I was so scared of that kid alone crossing from row like 7 to row 11, dude. It was our Euphrates, man. It was impossible to get past that guy.
You had a kid named Ernesto on the bus.
Oh, he would latch
like-
onto you, bro.
What?
The hell? He'd bite you.
Whatever happened to him?
Oh, I'm sure he's probably working for the city, you know. But at the time, he would bite he just had some issue, some oral fixation or something or whatever.
12 years slave was a little long. They could have done it.
Maybe
Could have done it in 8 years.
9 years of
Yeah.
slavery.
7-minute slaves.
Amato, of course.
What do you want me to say?
You could take your choices. The first psychological test. Are you a couch man or are you a Staples?
Drink there.
This is actually the Wilton model.
I'm gonna hit the Staples.
There you go. Nick, can we refer to you or do we have to bleep you out?
No, I can refer me.
Okay.
I just don't. I'm like, I don't. If the sooner I never have to do another podcast again, my life's the best.
We're gonna rope you into a 10 podcast deal. You love podcasting as much as I do, though.
Just gonna bait you back in with some fun topic. You'd be like that. You can't refuse.
Right,
Favorite topic ever.
It'd be 15 minutes, and I'm gonna be like, listen, they got to dial back.
I'm glad you brought that up. That was pissing me off. And the Lebanese are getting off the little too
They got
easy.
to dial it back a little bit.
We don't talk about. We gotta bleep this out.
God damn it,
Later on.
Nick.
We talk about it. That's
I'm gonna be the problem.
We don't talk about that.
After they called and gave us all those heavy threats.
I know. We bleep.
What'd they
it
say
out
to you
from
guys?
now. Is it working?
You better knock it off.
Look here.
I could.
Look here. We got your DNA. We know exactly how to get under a skin like you. Shane, what's going on? How you been?
Nothing. Doing well.
Nothing, doing well?
Yeah, bro.
Good to hear.
Yeah, how about you?
Nothing, doing well.
That's it. That's a podcast, baby.
Same. Wrap it up. That's a wrap. How you doing, Nick? You got any news for us?
I'm just miserable. I just want to die every day. I don't know why either. That's sad.
Why are you sad? What is it?
I don't know. Just never good. Never good enough. You do something well, and then it's just working a day job is soul crushing. So I realize that every day. I don't know when the last time you guys worked but when you just when the funniest thing you say is how to meet people, literal.
Yeah, you're in trouble.
It's sad, and you're getting polished at it. Like I'm like an Olympic gold medal Italian woman, human. And people like this. That's funny. Now that's funny. Like little are finding it funny. That's fucking sad. I think it's just taking away the will to live a little bit.
We need a quest. We need a quest to go on.
It's true.
We got to find something to do.
What would it be? What would you do for a quest, Sammy?
Probably someone famous.
Yeah?
Who are you thinking?
Who else?
She's got you lazy.
Why is he ducking you, dude?
I don't know. I think he's. I mean, he looks bigger than me, but I think that's because he has a small head.
Is he tall?
I think he's 6'3".
Well, you're 5'5".
He's an inch shorter than me. Well, he's a full foot taller than me.
Yeah, so he's gonna tower over you.
But his whole thing is he's supposed to be like the alpha male of the lib. So this is his role is to vanquish me.
He should.
He's got to do something about it.
How did he take that role?
He saw my avatar on Twitter and he went, no, not looking at that. On his live, he did that on his live stream. Like he had a panic attack.
He knew he hated what he saw.
No, he knew who I was because I've been calling him out. And his whole thing is like aggressively ignoring me.
Oh man.
And people, his defenders will say that it's because he doesn't want to platform me, like he doesn't want to give me a platform.
Yeah.
But it's because he doesn't want anything to do with that.
And he's just banging stars right now, right?
I mean, he's probably banging some nasty folks.
Isn't his girlfriend a star?
I don't know.
That's the only thing I know about the guy.
I haven't done any research on him other than cursory knowing that he sucks.
Who else would you go for? Say it was outside the boxing ring, just straight up, like sneaking in the middle of the night.
Well, actually, that's one thing I do think about is if my life ever got bad enough that it was just game over for me, I would just bad people. And I would be detailed, but you wouldn't be able to look back at this podcast and see who I was talking about.
How about you, Shane? Who would you, if you got to, sneak in the window at nighttime? I mean, whoever your preference of is.
Honestly, I don't know. I don't have one. I know that sucks for the
it's
podcast.
Fine. I mean, people talk about people. It's like actually a pretty horrible thing.
It is, right?
I would never kill anybody that I know.
Yeah.
I would just kill people who need to be.
Just randoms?
No way. Just like people who are like objectively evil.
But I think you can make that decision on someone, and you catch them in the middle of the day. Like I hear things, and I'm just like, "This that."
You're evil.
That's it. I go to my truck. I'm getting a cord.
Yeah, but I mean people whose evil is like has far-reaching implications, not just like your average ordinary person.
that guy at the bar.
Which guy?
There's a dude. We were sitting at the hotel bar last night or 2 nights ago, and this guy was like, these two dudes were talking, and the one guy, we just overheard him. He was like, "You're a pilot, man? I respect the hell out of that." We felt like that's the craziest statement I've ever heard. And the other guy wasn't a pilot. He was jacked, dude. He was just a roided out jacked dude. He was like, "Yeah, it's crazy up there." They're both just trying to this bartender.
That's cool.
It was tough. And his explanation for respecting pilots, he was like, "I was just in Rochester." What the?
Where they're all there.
Yeah.
Up in the air. Fucking big pilots. The Aviator.
Yeah, that's lingered. I would have got those kids at RISD. That was tough.
RISD kids got to go.
We went in there. They were literally laying on the ground coloring.
They're so gay.
They were coloring. That was whatever that class was. They were throughout this building. We were.
They got to be ejected. I'm a
sitting
RISD
on
kid.
the ground.
I'm guilty.
Did you sit on the ground and
They
color?
got to be ejected, dude. There was one class where they had this gay guy who he was like my introduction to him. Like the first day, he used the word. And then he went on to explain what the word meant, as if it were like a rare word or something. And then he said he said something about having a for a bigger man, and then he looked at me. And his whole body of work, his entire body of work is like Africans with AIDS. Like he's obsessed with Africans with AIDS. Like you go to his website and it's just 30 pages of like sweaty, emaciated, skeletal, like black as night, like blue, dark purple Africans with AIDS out the wazoo. And he makes like video installations about how rich with AIDS they are. And the big exercise there that I remember was he had us hold the camera to our body and roll around with it and do like yoga poses with
Jesus
the camera.
Christ.
For real, that's a real thing. It sounds like that sounds like I made it up to. Oh, art school's so crazy. We did this. That's not made up. That's a real thing.
No, we saw it. They were laying on the floor in the building, in front of doors, on steps. Just all of them drawing the same thing. It was like charcoal doodles.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Expensive too.
They didn't even look up at us. We just walked around. It was crazy.
They didn't give a fuck right over.
Step right on their backs.
Yeah, we did. We had to step over a guy. We went into the bug building.
The bug building's nice.
Yeah, that was nice.
That's cool.
That
you
was
saw
cool.
all the taxidermied bugs.
Yeah, that
it
was
is kind of cool. But that's like a holdout from like old back in the day. Like Professor, we found these on the black continent of darkest Africa. These are rare bugs. Like that type of. That's when it was that type of art school.
But it was good.
Yeah.
When it was, I like thinking about the Africans when they see that guy, your professor coming, when he flew back to Ghana for the 9th.
Well,
time,
they all
he's
cheer
like
because
this,
they all cheer because he has
money.
He brings them candy corn and things they've never set eyes upon.
Things tough to process for their broken down immune system.
Things that are good for their guts.
I would like them to be really disheartened at all the they have to do when he's there.
That is the one part.
When they're like, oh no, it's like the whorehouse thing. When the whorehouse comes and the big jacked soldiers are there, as opposed to like the library teachers that are just gonna like let them like pet them on the head, versus like the guys that are like the bodybuilders that want to like butt all night. Like the $100 the worst way.
Yeah.
And they're like, oh god, here we go.
Trucker.
Yeah. Like just ready to rail.
The massage parlor scene in Ottawa right now is probably. They're probably not. They're not happy.
Why? What's going on in Ottawa?
The trucker shit.
Convoy in Canada.
There's like thousands of truckers up there. You don't know what the trucker thing?
You know me.
Yeah.
What are you talking about? I found these guys weeks ago.
That's a huge. Is the frame okay, Joey? Okay.
What do you mean?
What do you talk about on test drives?
No, I don't go on test drives.
You and the WAP wives don't.
Me and we don't go back and forth. No. I don't even say. I always say the same thing. I'm gonna let you guys drive a VIP, which means you don't have to hear me blabbering.
sales is the one job that people come in. You are the enemy.
Yeah, they pump themselves up to fight you in the parking lot, and then come in and are like, "What's up, you piece of shit?" It's just like,
Let's do
sorry.
it.
Honda Accord. Like, what are you mad at, dude?
Well, at least they know not to mess with us anymore. Maybe that will bring in the cool kids.
Family for 3 hours straight.
And they like the war.
They love the war, dude. They're good at it.
The women love.
You
got to
respect it.
The women are tougher than the men. We don't take them. So my boss, the funny story I told my boss, I mean, this is Rhode Island, so it's all like full ginzo. My boss would go to Indian guys and be like, I want 6,000 below invoice. You know, like something that never happened.
Yeah.
Like, what? Like 40,000 off. Like, yeah, all right. So my boss would be like, yeah, okay. Have a seat in the room and we'll get the paperwork on and I'll come get you when it's done. He'd leave them there for 6 hours. And then he'd come around the corner. I swear to God, I saw him do it. I couldn't believe it. And he goes, oh, you thought I was serious? Get out, we're closed. I was like, holy. Like, I've seen some before, but like, this guy was crazy.
Oh my God.
I loved it. It was the best thing I ever saw in the car business ever, because I used to get a lot of Indians in Boston. They would actually buy because there were so many. These are Indians here to just a fist fight now.
They got to buy cars somewhere. That's the thing about Indians. They got to buy somewhere.
Yeah, reluctantly.
I want a compilation video of when and where they do. I want to see how it actually goes down.
It happens.
I never sold it.
They do drive cars.
Yeah, and it is a success, dude. When you finally get it done, it's like, holy. You got to drive with the family in the minivan for literally an hour test drive.
I've said it before, you never see a U-Haul behind a hearse.
Everything all right?
With you.
Say so.
You know, no matter, on your last day, it doesn't matter how much money you have. So that you know, the Egyptians tried to take it with them.
Right.
Yeah, all they got was robbed, right?
Right.
So,
hello, everybody. I'm TD Jakes.
Okay, I'm sending you the location of a new drop at 30 cash. Head over there.
Today I'm joined by a man whose talent has inspired generations, an Academy Award-winning actor, director, and storyteller. But beyond the accolades, Denzel Washington is a man anchored in faith, family, and service. In this conversation, we talk about staying grounded when fame and fortune is trying to pull you away from what truly matters, why less is more, and the power of having a strong partner. And he closes with a heartfelt prayer that reminds us where our strength.
Good Saul said has kept you grounded and added to the longevity of your career, that you did not allow the hype to inflate the way you see yourself.
my mother, God rest her soul, she made it to 97. She just passed this past year. And she owned a beauty shop, a beauty parlor, excuse me.
Okay, beauty parlor.
She owned a beauty parlor, not a salon, a beauty parlor. And I had done one or two things, and I'm feeling myself.
Mm-hmm.
And I came in, I said, Ma, did you think all of this was gonna happen? And I was gonna, she said, what did you say? And all the people been praying for you. She started calling me superstar.
Uh-huh.
So she said, okay, superstar, why don't you grab that bucket and go clean them windows, superstar. When you finish with that, superstar. So I got the message, you know.
We see people rise up like Xenos and then crash like nuclear bombs. You have the added advantage of looking back over decades and decades of being relevant. Longevity is important to success. When you start talking about longevity, there are many, many people out here who want to have longevity regardless of their profession, whether it is in corporate America, whether it's in the faith realm, whether it's on the stage. Longevity on the stage, I tell people the lights are bright, but the heat is hot.
Yeah.
Okay, It's been hot. It's been hot on that stage. Many, many people who started with you melted. How did you make it?
How do I what?
How did you make it?
By the grace of God. I mean, I don't take any credit for it. It's nothing I did special, you know. Been knocked down a few pegs and recognize it, but I just didn't put me first. I just put God first, and He's carried me through the ups and the many downs, you know, the things you hear about and the things you don't hear about.
You know, when you think about that, we were at Tyler Perry Studios for the dedication of the Tyler Perry Studios, and we were talking this Sunday morning I talked about the difference between people who walk through a door, which is an opportunity, and other people who turn that door into a platform through which other people are able to access their dreams. Without question, you have had many doors open to you, but you have also created many platforms and introduced to the world many, many talented, gifted people without which your influence would not have happened. You didn't have to go that extra mile to do that. You could have enjoyed the limelight of the door and walked away. Is there a sense of fulfillment that you get out of creating that platform, or is it purely from a business perspective?
I love seeing other people do well. Always have.
I think Denzel's a beautiful name for a son. I'm just saying.
I correlate rapping and memorizing rhymes and stuff like that with acting, because it's the same thing. You just gotta memorize it. And even with our film, I would just take things that sound like it rhymed and like treat it like a run-on sentence.
Yeah, you flipped it. But then you gotta go with the flow, right? Then you gotta let it go. Stanislavski said, cut 90%, do all that homework, do all of that. Then let it go. See what happens.
Absolutely.
You didn't know he hit you with that non-stuff, right?
I did not.
Talk about that.
I'm gonna be honest, you know, when we was doing our like pre-rehearsals and we would do our readings, when I get to talk to the OG, man, he was just telling me his innate love for like Memphis rap. When I tell this story all the time, people think I'm just lying out my ass. Like, you know what I'm saying? This guy really is of, you know, the culture in the sense that to keep up with.
The brutalizer, the Buddhicizer, the accelerator.
So when he said that, what hit you with that? What were you thinking? What hit you with that? Well, the camera's rolling. The camera's rolling.
Yo, he fucked me up with that one, man. Yeah,
and then you say, what is this, a rap battle?
You would love J.I.D., man. It's this kid named J.I.D. He just actually put out a new album. He's signed to like J. Cole and Dreamville.
Right. Where's he from?
He from Atlanta.
Atlanta?
This kid is nasty. Like, his flow is like unmatched. Like, I want to hear him and Kendrick on a song together so bad. Like, that's what I need that before I die. Like, I need to hear J.I.D. and Kendrick on a song together. You fuck with K-Dot?
Oh, Lamar, yo, my
Ain't
kids. My kids.
Man, that's one of my favorite rappers, like, of all time. And he one of my peers. You know what I'm saying? K-Dot.
In other words, man.
sending you the location of a stockade we gotta borrow. Head there and I'll explain on the way.
I'm only gonna stream for a little bit. There's another outfit making moves in the city, drumming up business. But you know what business loves? A monopoly. Networks like ours are built on hostile takeovers. We're gonna take their freshly laundered money straight from the bank. All you need is a disguise, so let's wipe out the security team and take their uniforms.
Get on the floor! Hey! You're not authorized to be here. Now leave. Don't make me take you down.
Alright, the Stockade's GPS should have the bank pickups already locked in. Head over, add casual, take money from the money man, and boom. Oh, I mean boom, like profit, you know. Don't blow shit up.
No, please.
I was getting head at 100 miles per hour. What do you think I was doing?
I'm assuming it takes a lot of years on, you know, in theater to be able to, like, recite or rehearse.
That's what insurance is for, right?
Intimidated any scene with this the master right here?
Hell no.
Oh, her? She broke her neck. Oh, well.
I was just like, man.
Explain what that means for all to stand out.
One down, two to go. You're a natural, huh? If you ever get bored, you can quit the biz and, you know, move money legitimately. I mean, you'd be killed probably by guys like us, but hey, it'd be a nice couple of days, right?
trying to spank a professional basketball player. He get me in the studio. This motherfucker want to battle rap me. He wrote his own shit.
But let me tell you. Oh, I got a funny story. So, this is Ray's first film.
Hey. Here you go.
With the one a dream. How did you get that shot done?
It was a crane shot, and she was in the door of the crane, the seat of the crane, and we just moved down a block and moved it up.
That was an ill ass shot right there, man. And when she cracked you in the head with the stick, with the dolly shot, yeah, Crooklyn was my shit, man. Do you have dolly shots that you got in my head?
I don't watch movies. I really don't. I'm just gonna be honest with you. I don't watch movies, man. I don't go to the movies. I don't watch movies.
Is it because you make them?
Probably. I'm tired of movies, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How many films have you made?
Too many.
So we gotta go to IMDb.
I think 50.
50? When's your album coming out?
Why you doing that though, Spike? Like
the world wants to know. I'm tired of answering for you.
Yo, I just want to just drop
I'm tired of answering.
You know why my album ain't out yet?
Why?
I'm doing movies with Spike Lee and
don't put it on me.
I gotta be here in New York at like 9 in the morning. You know what I'm saying?
The first thing you say is you're expecting.
Oh, that go without saying.
Nah. Everybody don't know that, but that's everything, right?
Nah, they know that, man. That go without saying. I'm just bullshit.
So all right, and when's the album coming out?
Yo.
The world wants to know.
I'm gonna just drop it. How about that? I'm gonna just drop it. I don't want to say another date. Disappoint people. Things happen. Things pop up. I just want to make the perfect album. Just drop it. I got a lot to say now.
But is it done?
It's done.
I'm sending you the location of a stockade we gotta borrow. Head there and I'll explain on the way. other outfit making moves in the city, drumming up business. But you know what business loves? A monopoly. Networks like ours are built on hostile takeovers. We're gonna take their freshly laundered money straight from the bank. All you need is a disguise, so let's wipe out the security team and take their uniforms.
This is too insane!
Alright, the Stockades GPS should have the bank pickups already locked in. Head over at casual, take money from the money man, and boom. Oh, I mean boom, like profit, you know. Don't blow shit up.
What is happening?
And we all became close. Everybody just, and I was like, what, 6?
That's Wiggins.
Hey, honey.
Grandmothers is dope. That's like
You never had her. You met She lived to be 100?
My grandmother was a teacher, art teacher, and she taught in Georgia for 50 years. She never had a white student because of Jim Crow. And for 50 years, she saved the Social Security checks for her grandchildren's education. And my grandma put me through it.
One down, two to go. You're a natural, huh? If you ever get bored, you can quit the biz and, you know, move money legitimately. I mean, you'd be killed probably by guys like us, but hey, it'd be a nice couple of days, right?
Hey. Hey. All right, here you go.